What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with another lucky dip. And this one from the creator of this playlist on my channel, which is to say Phil, who suggested the idea of a lucky dip playlist and who has provided a wealth of music for me and by extension everybody else who's part of this channel. So big shout out to you once again. And we're going to listen to a tune by Garfield, a name I feel like I have heard or seen somewhere, but I can't really pin it down or think of what particular context that might be. I certainly can't think of any songs or albums by her off the top of my head, but again, I think I've seen the name somewhere. And the track is It's a Long Way Down, which I like the phrase. It suggests there's a big drop that is possible. It feels like someone looking over the edge, which of course can be figurative or metaphorical, the idea that we're at a great height, but there's some danger, some potential peril, that if you lose your footing or if the perch is very tenuous and not substantial or long-lasting, that there will be a drop and perhaps the painful physical, maybe psycho-emotional consequences of going all the way down. So yes, I feel like there's both a suggestion of elevation and perhaps euphoria or enjoyment, but also some peril or vulnerability at the same time. I'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Garfield, and the track is It's a Long Way Down. Oof. Wow.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Wow.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down to the bottom of the ocean. Try to catch my breath, but the waves cut me open. I've been running for a long time, falling to the dark side. I've been drowning in my own mind, caught up in my old life. It's a long way down. 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 It's a long way down, and the flames keep rising. Ash and smoke choke the horizon. I've been running for a long time, falling to the dark side. I've been drowning in my own mind, caught up in my old life. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Brilliant, awesome, incredible, dramatic, powerful, sparsely arranged and yet deep and full in the sound. it's the kind of track that I wouldn't be surprised used in an extended movie preview. It felt like that was maybe, what, like 3 minutes? A little bit more than that, but just about. So, yeah, you know, regular movie previews, maybe 45 seconds to a minute, but in these days, often you see extended previews that are available online or YouTube. It feels like that kind of track, because it has a lot of drama, and then those big, like, shockwave moments feel like it could cut to, you know, some new scene or a very isolated bit of dialogue, which the sonic drama right before it forces you to really focus on. And yes, her voice, like, sweet and tender, but speaking seemingly to a lot of dark visuals and concepts. The idea of it not only being a long way down, but the flames are rising, the smoke is choking all the way to the horizon. It's a long way to the bottom of the ocean, which, for those of us who breathe air, suggests if you're down there, then you're not only falling very deep into something, but perhaps you will be drowned, you will be unable to breathe, whether that's, again, more figurative or more literal. What was the line about the waves are like tearing her apart, or maybe it was like chopping her up, I'm not sure, but that was sort of violent imagery as well. So it sounds like she is facing great danger or even destruction, like painful violence is at hand, but she's observing it in almost like this neutral way, like maybe not resigned to her fate, but not under any illusion as to what is at hand. I love the, again, simple sort of sonic arrangement. There weren't like driving drums and guitar, but what was there was very powerful and striking, especially when after those pulses kept hitting, suddenly we get this very ornate and exquisite string riff, like a violin line that really gave it some elegant beauty, even as the rest of it felt very, again, sort of dangerous and stark. So just a really incredible track that, as I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see in like a movie preview or maybe like a video game preview. So a really cool piece of music. I do wonder whether this comes from one of her albums or if it actually was created for something in a creative endeavor beyond just her work, part of a soundtrack for a movie or something like that. But a really incredible track. Absolutely love this one. Once again, big shout out to Phil. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.